Dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain.
Wow.
Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so cool, man. Holy fuck. This is actually so cool. Harry Potter game. Okay, let's just find out what this is. It's crazy how dark Harry Potter got at the very end. Like, that shit got intense. I liked it. I thought it was cool.
Lumos.
In-game footage, gameplay and in-game cinematics. Footage captured on PS5. Wow.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Wait, what? There's a dragon? Well, holy shit! What the fuck is this? This is Harry Potter? Wait, what?
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy.
Hi.
You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
Okay.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve...
Wow, that is really, really good. Holy shit. Like, like, it's really cool to see graphics and to see how far they've evolved. Oh my god, that is incredible, man. Like, that looks like it was real. Like, if you look at it, like, really far away, it's like, wait, what the fuck? Like, that's nuts. Oh my god. Yeah, it's coming out on PC too? Yeah, so it's gonna look even better.
These mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard
wow.
you need to be.
I feel like this is a big part of Harry Potter because a lot of people, like everybody that I know about Harry Potter, they wish that they were a wizard and they got to go to Hogwarts, right? So it's super important for you to be able to make a character that looks like you. You know what I mean? Like every kid that grew up playing Harry Potter, watching Harry Potter, reading Harry Potter, thought that thing. And so that's 100% what you have to do. It's got to be able to look like you.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do.
This is incredible.
As you are starting Hogwarts late, as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
Holy shit.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
This is a multiplayer online game? Like, just make sure, like, this is just so this is clear. This is a multiplayer online game. No? It's single player. I thought it was multiplayer.
Oh, hello.
Holy
Class,
shit.
Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
It's like Elden Ring.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am
Imagine if it was,
confident
though. Yeah.
we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Wow. So it is just like the movie.
You may begin.
Holy shit. Damn, can you kill somebody?
For a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here you'll meet
This
your
is
professors
making
and learn
drugs.
to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and more. In between classes, you'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets.
Oh my
enchantments,
god.
And mysteries.
That is incredible. This is so cool.
You'll discover dungeons and secret
Holy
passageways,
shit.
as well as challenging puzzles that will require magical skill
Oh
and a clever
my
mind to
god.
solve. You may even find yourself
That's
in
really
iconic
cool.
locations
Holy
you've
shit.
never been able to explore before.
It's Dobby. Like,
It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may...
I actually think that's a much better idea. Like, I felt like the scope of the, you know, the fucking, what was it? The new ones, the Wonderful Beasts and whatever the fuck, where they had Johnny Depp playing, what was his name? Grindelwald? Like, I always thought that was real. Yeah, Fantastic Beasts, whatever. Yeah, I thought that was just so fucking cool, man. Like, and in my mind, I think that's a more interesting version of Harry Potter than, like, a current day one. Not anymore. Yeah, I know. I don't care about the movie anymore.
I recognize a few faces.
Are they having,
all in good fun. Once
they fired him? Yeah.
Join the headless hunt, I'll be right
they
there.
replaced him with, like, Mads Mikkelsen or something like that, right?
Win them over.
That's what I heard.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Yeah, like, I mean, that's a really good, it's a really good replacement.
Witches and wizards in class, and while completing
if anything, it'd be good. That would be good.
Of a special curriculum, one's designed to help you catch up with the other fifth years.
I'd like to see Johnny Depp instead, though, especially based on why. Holy shit! Is that a boss?
For adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts.
Wait, is that a no way? That's not a boss,
abilities
right?
you learn to master through your schoolwork.
This is so
will soon
cool.
become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished.
Even in the tech demo, the FPS goes down. Watch this again. Pay attention.
Tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold.
That would never
weight,
happen on
and
PC,
if
by the way.
The safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals.
It's going to be really hard for them to match the original Harry Potter story. Like, I think Harry Potter had some of the best characters. Like, I mean, especially, I mean, like, Snape is just, like, in my opinion, like, I mean, he's, like, one of the best written characters, I mean, like, in movies, right? At least you can say. Like, he's one of the best written characters that we've had in 20 years. Like, I just think he's just... And, like, the fact that, like, they had... The good thing about Snape was the fact that every single point in the story was fulfilling, right? There wasn't, like, a weird turn at the end that didn't make sense. Everything, it was, like, just fucking perfect, man. It was so well done. Alan Rickman, yep, that's who played him. And, like, also, like, you know, Hermione and, like, all the characters. I think Harry Potter was so good because not only did it have such a compelling, like, basically, like, framing of it, right? Where it's like, you know, these kids are, like, special and they get to go to this really cool school and learn magic, and there's, you know, all the politics of that and, you know, the learning of magic, which is really cool. But it also had, like, a lot of characters that were just straight up fucking awesome. Like Hagrid, like, I mean, that's why I was excited about the new movie, right? Because I was thinking, like, you know, a character like Grindelwald, right, who's supposed to be like this, you know, legendary fucking wizard, and he's like super charismatic. It's like, oh, we're gonna have Johnny Depp play this. Like, oh, okay, well, it's gonna be a great movie then, right? Like, that's all there is to it. Yeah, like, Sirius, yeah, you had so many incredibly well done characters. Even Voldemort was, I think, Voldemort was... Every single time that a series comes out with a universally, like, a completely evil character that's still compelling, I always find that to be impressive. I do. I find Voldemort to be very, very impressive. Voldemort was awesome, right? Because in a way, it wasn't even Voldemort's fault that he was evil, right? Because, like, didn't his mom conceive him because she was under the spell of, like, a love elixir or something like that? So it was just like, yeah, it's like Bellatrix was great. Yeah, I mean, definitely. So, like, yeah, love potion. So I really, yeah, I think this shit's so cool, man. The Tom Riddle shit was even better. Yeah, it was really, really interesting. I love it.
In
Voldemort
fact,
did nothing
there's an
wrong.
uneasy alliance
Well, Voldemort
between
was
the
wrong.
goblins and dark wizards.
Like, fundamentally.
Said you could get to the charm.
It was in his DNA. He was programmed to be wrong.
All you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
This is impressive. Look at the lip sync here. This is so good.
That all you needed was a distraction.
Like, the goblin one is kind of shitty in my opinion because there's not enough lip movement. But like, look at the guy.
Distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
That's actually really good. It's not perfect, right? I mean, we're still in the uncanny valley, but like, that's really good.
Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Enchanted.
I feel like, dude, is Harry Potter really gonna be like, are we really getting a Witcher 3 Harry Potter? Like a completely open world? Like, oh my god. That's so fucking insane, man. Like, that's so cool. All flash and no depth? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, it's hard to say.
With weaponry and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes. Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations. Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Killing zombies. That looked pretty slick. That actually looked pretty slick, yeah. I mean, it's like Dark Souls roll. Yes, good. Please steal all the good ideas from Dark Souls. Let's do that. Steal all the good ideas and then come up with some of your own, and then Dark Souls can maybe go back and steal those from you. That's what I like. This is really cool.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes.
Oh, you have like a secret evil. I wonder if you can be evil in the game too. That would be really cool. Yeah, I think this is bad. The animations are very smooth. The only thing that I wish you had is I wish you had a couple of other... Like, I wish you could use, like, a staff instead of just, like, a wand. Because, like, the wand... I've never really liked the wand idea, right? I like the idea of, like, a wizard channeling the elements through their staff. I highly doubt it. Yeah, like Fable. Or, like, I mean, a lot of games, right? You can. Or a greatsword. Yeah, I mean, why not just... I mean, at this point, guys... Yeah, this game would be so much better if there was a greatsword in it. True.
And matching dozens of spells
UI's non-existent. Good.
Combat style.
I've always been a fan of games that are, you know, have very minimal UI.
Duelist.
Golden Halberd, yeah, true.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills.
Oh, this is the gotcha system. You see, like, we had to get 8 minutes into it, right? So they show, like, all these really cool... yeah, like, what is this the guy? I don't know. Like, anytime I see something like this, devs confirm no microtransactions. All right, never mind. That's crazy. Devs confirm no microtransactions. All right. Well, never mind. Pleasantly surprised.
To aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants,
oh, I
and
love the
potions to
invisibility.
increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your favorite types of magic. You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear.
Okay.
It will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized.
It sounds like it's stupid, but like the way that he picks up the mushrooms, I think is really cool. You know, like gathering. I think that a game like New World and Lost Ark, they do a great job. New World does a better job at it, in my opinion, of making everyday, like, just grind activities feel good whenever you do them, right? Like, look at the gathering here.
Offensive capabilities.
They come up, they turn around, and they turn invisible. They go into your pocket. Like, that's really, really cool.
Greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Wow.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal.
It's like God of War.
As you hone your wand skills,
you know, you've got the cinematics you have to interact with.
Education at Hogwarts.
Spam X.
Development as a witch or wizard.
Spam X to kill Zeus.
Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay.
Oh, wow.
You can even unleash
That's really, really
magic
badass.
to
I love that.
unsuspecting
Holy
enemies.
shit. Reacting New World stuff? Yeah, I will.
In Beast class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Oh, what, dude?
Recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
Oh, what, dude?
Do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
God
Some
damn,
abilities
that's
may be
cool.
taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
I feel like the real fucking crazy thing about this is the world, man. Low FPS? No, it won't be. Like, because by the time that this game comes out, I'm assuming that we could probably have, I don't know if we're gonna have the 1400 series by then, right? Or the 4080s or 4090s, whatever. Like by then, it seems kind of unlikely. But like, technology and like video cards and shit like that are getting a lot better. 5090s, we will. Yeah, I don't know when this comes out. We will,
over
yeah.
time, you'll learn their stories.
But that shit's expensive to keep up with, man. That's why people buy consoles.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin.
We've been over this, boy. Triple cannot reverse a curse.
With a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
That's so cool. That's so fucking badass. Look at that story game. Yeah, it seems like it kind of is. I would love if a game like this had a way for you to like go and like join like an online lobby where people could just interact with each other in Hogwarts, right? And they could just like see each other and shit. That would just be so fucking cool. Like online co-op, or just like online spaces, you know, like there's like a hub where like you could all go to like the like, you know, the eating hall or something like that, metaverse, something like that. I'm sure they have it. Yeah, like that would be so badass, because I know there's a lot of people like there's like role play opportunities, like so many other opportunities. It's kind of like in best example is like, you know, like in PoE, whenever you go into town and you see like 5 or 6 other people there. Like, that's kind of like the vibe that I would want to see it have. Yeah, like, I'm a really, really big supporter of, in almost all cases, having online crossplay. Like, I feel like that, to me, is just, like, what really just, like, takes it to that next level. Like, online crossplay and like, interacting with other people. Like, that's just so badass. Because I think that's what... It's like, again, like trying to sell the fantasy of going to Hogwarts, right? Trying to sell the fantasy of being in the Harry Potter universe is like seeing other actual students and real people, right? So like, I hope that they can expand on that. That would be so badass. We shouldn't be divided by platforms anymore. I agree. Hype for D4 for that reason. Oh, bro, like I think that like it's hard with like with FPS, right? Because you've got like the whole aim assist situation. People always fight about that. But like with most games, yeah, I want to be able to have crossplay. Like, I wish that more games were on console. But I think New World should come to console. I don't see a single reason. Like, New World is probably one of the only MMOs that you could say you can play New World on console and you don't have to worry about not having enough buttons, man. You could play New World on console with probably a Super Nintendo controller, okay? It's not that big of a deal. So I would love to see these games come back and be on console. Absolutely.
Remarkable Secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you.
Is this your garrison?
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
Okay. That's cool.
A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What the?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties. Magical specialties.
No way. Oh my god. Petting the cat. No way.
Not everything you
need. No way, bro. Are we gonna have a guy on a griffin fighting against a dragon on the fucking, oh my god. Riding a beast against a dragon? Like, what game is this? Oh my god, that's fucking cool. Wow.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require.
It's Goldshire.
From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest.
Holy
As
shit.
the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with lightning or sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain.
Wow.
Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside.
Oh my god, dude. Like, oh my god, this is so cool, man. Holy fuck, this is actually so cool. Wow. Dude, I thought, like, because, like, a lot of the Harry Potter games that I've seen have just been, like, to say they were garbage would be a compliment. Like, they were just terrible. But, like, this is just, like, bro, this is next level. This is incredible.
Each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell.
Picture of a unicorn
with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
Oh, that's
Magical
right. Merlin is in the
roam
That's right.
outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue
put them in a bag
and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond your understanding in the world as well.
Holy
Dungeons
shit.
and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards.
I wonder.
Be careful where you choose to explore.
I wonder
as it
how
may lead
challenging
you
that
down
stuff
a
will be.
darker
That's
path.
so cool. Oh my god, that's so cool.
Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets.
Flying around
Combat
on the
mystical
griffin is
threats.
just so cool.
Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here.
I like how they have a
in
fucking
Hogwarts Legacy.
bro, like, it's like the escalation. It's like, yeah, you're over here, and then also, by the way, there's a dragon. You missed it? Missed what?
A darker path.
Oh, I didn't even... Yeah, that's the killing spell, isn't it?
Darker path. Master spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here.
It's the kill spell? Yeah.
In Hogwarts Legacy.
Wow. God damn, bro. Like, holy shit. That's so good. Like, I had no idea that it was going to be on this level, man. I thought it was just going to be like yeah, you know, it's whatever, right? I didn't expect to see dragons flying on a griffin. Like, you can fucking, like, look at this shit, man. Oh my God. This is over the top, man. You have to play it. I might play this game, man. I really might. This is so cool. Play it on Steam? Yeah, on stream? Yeah, I might actually do it. This is fucking awesome, man. Like, I've never really, like, I always thought the Harry Potter games were always kind of, like, for kids, you know what I mean? But, like, I mean, even if it is for kids, it's still fun. Like, fuck. God damn, is probably going to be delayed? That's fine. I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be surprised if it wasn't delayed. This game seems incredibly complex. Yeah, this is incredibly fucking complex. Wow. Do you think it'd be a good co-op game? I feel like a lot of games like this, like part of the, in my opinion, part of the fundamental Harry Potter Hogwarts experience is like whenever Harry went to Hogwarts for the first time and he met all of the other kids. Right? And like I feel like that's probably like that's the coolest thing, and like the different characters and all of that. So you need to, I would love to see there be like a place where like in certain places in Hogwarts where you can queue into like a place where, you know, other players can be there too at the same time. Like, yeah, it's like magic cafeteria scenes. Exactly. Yeah. Malfoy being a bitch. Yep. Exactly. The spider. Yep. There you go. Single player game. It can be a single player game, but that doesn't mean that you can't have multiplayer hubs inside of it. Even though it might not support crossplay, like doing any of these like missions or anything like that, that doesn't mean you can't have a multiplayer hub. And I think that would be so fucking cool. Yeah, like a courtyard hub or something like that. And what's this here? Hogwarts Legacy will support online co-op. Well, yeah, that's great. I mean, I hope so. I mean, I think so. Harry Potter's ruined for me because J.K. Rowling tweets. It's a dead franchise for me. I mean, like, who gives a shit? The thing is, like, if you worry yourself based off of, like, what the writers say and what, like, different things say, you're never going to enjoy another thing again in your life. Because, like, there's always going to be somebody who says something stupid later on. Like, the thing is that it's art, and art can exist independent of the artist, right? And you just can like that without necessarily liking the person. That's really one thing to, yeah, it's not really a never meet your hero situation. It's just you have to understand that, like, this might be what you consider like a perfect story, but it was not written by a perfect person. You know, every person is flawed, and they have things that you don't like and you disagree with, etc. And you can't forget about that. Yeah, so that's what I'm really saying. And, like, I don't even know really, like, the extent of, like, the J.K. Rowling thing, and so I'm not really that into it. But I know there's plenty of, I don't care about politics, I just want a good game. Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of examples where, like, you know, actors or say something I might disagree with politically, but it's like, who cares, right? It's just, that's what you do. It's like watching Kevin Spacey movies, separating the artist from the work of art. Yeah, it's like, I think that's a good way to look at it. Yeah, sure. And Dr. Seuss was a racist asshole. He actually was. I feel like a lot of times there are people say like, oh, well, this guy was like, you know, racist or whatever. Like Dr. Seuss, man, some of those fucking pictures, especially the slavery pictures, holy shit, those were bad, man. Like, this isn't just like him using the N-word once or twice, you know, on Ventrilo. Man, like that shit was fucking over the top. That was out of pocket, man. Walt Disney was basically a Nazi. Well, better than that, Henry Ford literally provided aid to him during World War II. Look it up. There's a lot of crazy shit that's happened in history. Okay, it's important to keep that in mind. Let's discuss the game. Yeah, let's discuss the game. This is so cool, and I'm just so excited to see this. Like, especially the open, like, this is what really, dude, look at this part, man.
The goal of today is to
Holy
remind all of
shit,
you
that's so cool. Wow.
Safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel
Oh
around
my
the
God.
world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Yeah, there you go. Watch the dev interview. I'm not gonna look at the dev interview, but I just want to. I wanted to look at the game, man. That's all there was to it. Yeah, so I think it's so fucking badass.